Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. King Pig here. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. Today is Saturday, and I'm going to go ahead and apologize for the lack of a video Friday. I was extremely sick, and I honestly got the video recorded, but just didn't have the effort to go through and edit it. And I was a lot of coughing, a lot of sniffling and everything, so I figured I'll just go ahead and not upload that, and I'm going to do the video over again today. So this is my second run through for the 1v1s today. So this is going to be for Friday, but I do apologize if anybody was expecting the video Friday. This is practically going to be the same video. It's not gonna be verbatim, obviously, but I'll do my best to run through it. It'll probably be better anyways than the video I was gonna upload, because I was out of it. I was on flu medicine, feeling pretty good today. Definitely a lot better today. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll go ahead and jump straight into it. Alright, jumping into the first replay here. We are playing Sniper. I'll go ahead and hide that so I don't spoil the outcome. Now here, definitely the first mistake, and I remember this because I went through this replay yesterday. There are a ton of mistakes on my part, and I definitely could have changed the outcome of this game. So right here, just to start it off, I win the kickoff. It's a great kickoff, and I immediately turn off ball cam. I lose focus with the ball, and I'm going for the boost, when in reality I should have already been in position to at least put that on target, because he's all the way back at mid grabbing that boost, and instead I waste a lot of time and don't even get a shot off at all. So definitely gonna put that on target and had an easy first goal, but I don't. So just trying to stay close to the ball, keep pressure up, take his boost. If he had put that on target, it would have been a bad challenge from me, but I got lucky there. And I punish him. Just put it over his head there. Easy shot. So not a bad start. Not too bad. Some small mistakes, but you'll definitely see it gets worse and worse as the 1v1 goes on. Try to get a cheeky angle there off the wall. Send it on target. Just small things, trying to apply pressure whenever I can. Big mistake by me here. I'll go back and slow it down. So right here, I turn ball cam on. I grab 100 boost. I have full boost, have ball cam, and at this point, let's go ahead and change it to none. I'm all the way back, practically at net, almost. And he is at like the 3/4 mark. He's almost across the entire field, right? And he already has full control of this ball. Like, if you watch him, it's not bouncing around. He's not trying to adjust and get control. He already has full control of the ball here. So the best thing for me to do in this situation, and I'm not going to say I've played, thousands of games in 1v1s. I haven't, and I don't know everything about it. But at my experience level, there's two things I can do. I can sit in the net and let him take a shot, and hopefully he'll miss, or I'll save it, which is a dangerous thing to do since he's so far down the field. Or I can just rush this and challenge it and try and win it. And one thing I'm starting to learn to do is fake a challenge, and that would probably be best in this situation, is to go up from where I'm at and act like I'm going to challenge, get him to flick the ball and immediately turn back around and go for an easy save. But I'll show you what I do instead. So I challenge. He's already got full control, and I just blindly jump at it, which is not ever what you want to do, really. I just kind of tried my luck. I could have fake challenged, immediately turned around and saved that. So yeah, it's just small things. I'm going to have to learn through experience on how to challenge situations like that. But definitely a big mistake on my part. He misses that shot, unfortunately. Unfortunate for him, fortunate for me. Probably could have put a little bit more power on that and put it in, but that's alright. Alright, so here, he kind of loses that, and I'm like, okay, he only has one. There's only one place he can go with this. He kind of, right here, he loses it. So even if he gets several more touches, there's only one spot the ball is going to go. And even if he does get a pinch, I can stop that. I know exactly where this ball is going to land, and I do. I take the 50-50, get a good challenge. Now here, is where the real mistake comes in. Grab the boost, completely miss that, and give him an open net. Big mistake by me. It's really aggravating in the moment too when you're playing a 1v1 like this. And you know it's just simple mistakes on your part that you could have outplayed the opponent. And there when I won the kickoff, I'll slow it down here. So I have 21 boosts off this kickoff. He doesn't go for that. He kind of fakes it. But I see that. And I know at this point he's angled for the corner boost, not the net. And when I get around this side of the ball, I can see him. He's still flipping for that corner boost. And I think you can't see it in the replay, but it's there. There's 100 boosts in that corner. And I know he's committed at this point. And I'm facing the net with the ball on top of my car. It's an easy goal. Might as well just go ahead and pull the trigger. Don't try and go for a crazy flick. Just front flip it into the goal and punish him for going for boost. All right, he went all the way back for boost there, so I'm going to have good possession of the ball here. And he didn't challenge. I messed up the bounce dribble there, so big mistake by me. I'm not super consistent with getting those bounce dribbles set up like this. Like this one just rolls, but when I do get good control of them, I can take really good power shots. I can ground to air drags. I'm really good with those, but my weakness is getting them started. And you can see that here. I completely flopped the dribble, and it's a wasted shot when normally I can put those in the net. So just mechanical things I have to definitely get more consistent with here. I see him cut around that outside of the ball, so I know what he's going to do. Get a save there. It's important when you're backwards like this, and I know it's hard because this comes from experience, not more of, okay, I know I can do this. It's more of just you have to learn through multiple failures. But here I save this ball. I backflip because I want to keep all the momentum. I want to get rid of all of my forward momentum. So when I land, I'm already set up to jump immediately back up for that next ball instead of like double jumping and smashing into the crossbar and him just having an open net. So a lot of these like close quarter saves, you want to learn how to set yourself up to like get multiple saves and multiple clears on the ball. Bad challenge by me and bad shot by him. So kind of a sloppy play here. It's all right. Close challenge by me. Could have been a little bit faster, but didn't have much boost, so we'll give him a benefit of the doubt. Now here in these situations, I don't have a lot of boost, and he's got control of the ball, obviously. And what a lot of people do in ones, when he jumps up like this, he's trying to get you to commit to the ball because he's behind. He's obviously, before he jumped, he was behind the ball, and he wants you to jump where the ball's at, and he's going to immediately see he flicks it, he rolls into it and tries to slide it to my left side. But I'm patient enough and I wait for it because I've seen it countless times. And all they're trying to do is bait you to commit to the first touch that you think is coming. I don't know how to speed it. There we go. But yeah, just be really cautious, be really patient in ones when they're trying to outsmart you. Just kind of let the ball come to you sometimes. I don't know how to say that in a better way. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but there's a lot of deception going on in ones at a higher level, and you just have to watch out for it. That's a big mistake by me. I give him, honestly, I felt like I was in a decent position here, and yeah, I could have been in a better position, but most of the credit I feel like in this position goes to him for finding such a great shot from that corner. It was just a really nice angle. So yeah, good job by him. And at this point, it is 3-2. Still a close game, but tons of mistakes, tons of small things that I could fix. And right there, small thing, I could have put that on target. That could have been an easy goal. Easy goal. Bad fake by me. I had him completely committed to that, and I just mess up my challenge and fail to save it there. So Lots of tiny mistakes here. And it's definitely hard to upload stuff like this because I don't know if I've said it before, but I'm not uploading to this channel to just say, all right, I'm a good player. I'm never going to say that. I'm really inconsistent in the game. I'm just trying to learn. That's what the purpose of this is. I'm not trying to upload only wins and only good games and good shots. I'm uploading this stuff and games like this that are really harsh and hard for not only you to look at. I'm sure it's cringy, but it's hard for me to look at too, to tell myself, all right, I'm really bad at most everything, but in the long run it's going to be better because I'm going to learn from it. And if you're going over replays with yourself too, you have to be honest with yourself. You can't just obviously lag, and if you're going over 2v2s and 3s, you can blame opponents, but to a certain extent, at some point, you have to be honest with yourself and tell yourself what could you have done in the situation to at least giving you a better chance to win the game or save a goal or whatnot. That's when you'll really start to see improvement. Bad shot by him, and I have failure to put that on target. Tons and tons of mistakes here, and I know I've said that a lot, but it's just, this is a really cringy game for me to watch, but has a lot of potential for me to learn. See, like I said, once I get control of those bounces, I'm really comfortable with taking those power shots over people's heads. Just kind of letting the rest of this roll out. Honestly, there's not much left to see at this point. At the time I played this, I was really triggered with myself, really tilted, just ready to get on to the next game. And you'll see the difference in the next game. It's huge. And you have to be able to take 1v1s. It's really hard, and I understand a lot of you get tilted. I get tilted myself. I get very angry with myself in games like this. But you have to be able to wipe the slate clean and start over when you go to the next game, because you'll see a drastic difference in the next game. And it was played immediately after this one, I can tell you that much. So definitely going into the next game with a clean mindset is huge, I would say. It's alright to mess up. Everybody has bad games. You're not going to avoid that. You can't avoid that. There's always has to be room for human error, but make sure to be able to go into the next games with a clear mind and a confident mindset yet again. You don't want to start a 1v1 doubting yourself. The game's already lost at that point. And that'll be a wrap for the first game. Alright, I'll go ahead and switch it to the next replay. Alright. This game we're playing Growly, Season 6 Grand Champ. Weird kickoff from him. Alright, I'll go ahead and go over this too for those of you that may not be as experienced in ones. And I'll slow it down too. So I don't have a ton of boost, and the ball is rolling not on target, but towards the net. So I want to kill two birds with one stone here, for lack of a better term. I want to have options available, and you can't see it in the replay. There is a corner boost over there, and I'm pointing to my monitor like you can see me, but the corner boost is there, even though you can't see it in the replay. So let's even slow it down to 10. Okay. So I have focus on the ball cam, and I'm lined up with the corner boost. So I know if I drive in a straight line, I'm going to get the corner boost. But I'm looking at this ball because if it slows down enough for me to turn right here, I'm getting an angle on the net. And if it slows down enough, I can cut in and put it on target and just score the goal immediately. But it doesn't. I'm not going to have enough time, so I continue to go for the boost. And now I have the boost and a shot, or at least an attempt to put it on target. And unfortunately it doesn't go in, but it's at least the mindset I'll try and show you guys. And I eventually get it in. Takes a little bit of time, but that's alright. It wasn't pretty, but it got the job done. Good kickoff win here. Have boost and about to have control of the ball. I get a bump there, a really nice bump, and put it on target. Now this is going into this game. I've cleared my mind. Tried to get rid of any anger or frustration from the previous game and come in and play my game, not let the previous game affect me. Because if I had come into this game super tilted, then it wouldn't have been as well of a start as it is now. Probably would have just already rage quit, to be honest. Try to sneak that past him. Spider-Man on the wall. Even though I was Spider-Man, I still could have saved it. I'll try and show you here. I actually recover. And I have time. If I hold reverse and backflip, I can save the ball. But I hold R2 instead of L2, so it's like hitting the brakes for reverse. And then I try to backflip, and I missed the ball. So definitely just small mechanical error there, but we're still ahead by 1 goal, and we'll see how the rest of the game goes. I'm not sure what he's doing in these kickoffs, but going for bumps here as I can get them. Alright, so right here, I know he's behind me, and I think I even hear him. I hear him flip or something, yeah. So I immediately turn and try and get a bump. Doesn't work out too great. But then here, he misses the touch. The ball bounces way up above him, and he's waiting. He's literally not moving right here. He's just sitting still. So easy demo. Got to keep your eyes open for that. It's an easy goal. Kind of a sloppy shot for me, but still going for more bumps. Just staying with the ball here. Even though I missed that one touch over at midfield, I still turn immediately and pressure the ball. Just keep him on his feet. Keep pressure on him. Maybe he'll make a mistake. Try to get a fake in here. Doesn't quite work out, but that's alright. Get a flick over and punish him for not having a lot of boost. And that's the end of the game. Okay, I forgot he forfeited. But yeah, huge difference. You see, obviously, I lose the game, but it could have been a lot closer. I could have even won the previous game it's just small mistakes. And you see the difference in a game of a guy who's around the same MMR, the same skill level. These guys are all around, I'm 1500, it's like 1050 to like 1080. They're all in the like mid to high diamond area. Some of them are even champ, but it's just a huge difference when I don't make the small mistakes and I can punish the opponent and take advantage of those open nets and stuff. Huge difference. The game is over 2 minutes in here, 4-1, and then the previous game, a lot of mistakes, and it ended. I wasn't even close to winning. Like, the guy beat me by a 2 or 3 goal lead. So yeah, definitely if you're losing once and you're not just getting completely spanked, like your opponents are obviously much more experienced than you. That's one thing. But if they're really close games, don't get too frustrated. Don't get too frustrated with it. Just save some of the replays. Go through the small mistakes. Notice those. Write those down. And remember, okay, I need to work on this, this, and this. These are my weaknesses. These are my strengths. And go over those and become a better player. And you're not going to watch your replays and see your mistakes and go, okay, I can do a training pack for this and a training pack for that. And that's good, but you're not going to see results overnight. It's not going to happen. Rocket League is a game of progress. It takes time. Everything in this game takes time and repetition. But you will see improvement over time. I guarantee it if you practice and learn from your mistakes. Okay, failure is the greatest teacher. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody stopping by today and watching the video. I do, again, apologize for the lack of a video yesterday, but I am making up for that now, and I'm feeling a lot better, so I do plan on sticking to the normal schedule. for next week as well. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll get back into the swing of things. And yeah, I hope everybody's had a great week. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great day. Peace.